Okay, so I was gonna like type this down and everything, but no, it's like I don't know. Anyway, so happiness. What is happiness like to you, to everyone else? Happiness can be measured by monetary gain, by relationship, uh, goals met. It can be measured by so many different things, means so many different things to anyone else. But for me, it means millions of things. I mean, and I'll list a couple of them. I mean, probably not a couple, probably even more than a couple. Like, to me, happiness is getting on iTunes and finding the new Taylor Swift album and it actually being insanely amazing and just so uplifting and just amazing. Happiness to me is coming home and just like zoning and yeah, and happiness to me is taking a nice long bath and just relaxing. Happiness to me is going to the gym and being able to work out and not stop and just have that energy to push through and continue for hours on end. Happiness for me is getting a good grade on a test or a quiz. Happiness for me is looking at how truly blessed I am in life and being able to smile about it and say, hey, even though I have gone through some serious shit in life, I'm happy. I mean, if I wouldn't have gone through all that shit, then I probably wouldn't be the person I am today, and that just would be sad. So that's happiness for me. More other happiness things like happiness. Yeah, this might be kind of a really shallow one, but getting a paycheck, happiness. It means that I'm doing something in life instead of just sitting around expecting stuff to be given to me. Happiness to me is hugs from strangers. Just totally hugging a stranger. I did it today. It was awesome. Um, happiness. Just weird exchanges of communication with someone that I haven't talked with in a while. Just, it's happiness. Happiness. It's awesome. Like, another thing that's happiness for me. Going out and just looking at the stars. Happiness. Easy, simple. You don't have to spend money on it, it's just there. Happiness. Getting a Starbucks. I don't know about you, but when somebody gives me a Starbucks or when I go get Starbucks, it's just like, wow, total blessing and complete happiness. Sure, it doesn't last. Happiness? No, it doesn't last. You have days that are just shitty, you have people that ruin your day, you have things that come up. It's just, happiness is not permanent, but if you can overlook all that crap that you go through in life and actually see all the happiness, it's pretty cool. And I don't know why, I guess this is like an epiphany I'm having, but yeah. Happiness is awesome. Happiness is having your favorite song come on the radio when you're just not feeling the greatest. Happiness is happiness is doing something that you've wanted to do for yourself for a long time and actually doing it. That is the best thing. Doing something that you wanted to do for yourself and actually being able to do it. That is pure straight up happiness. Happiness. Doing something, a random act of kindness for someone that you don't even know. Happiness. Doing a random act of kindness for someone you do know and you love, and it just makes you feel good for doing it for that person. Happiness. Being who you are and being proud of it. Not giving a shit about what other people are going to think. Because, let's face it, I don't want to sound so stupid and say YOLO, but seriously, you only live once. Life is too short to be worried about what others are going to think. YOLO? Seriously. I'm not saying YOLO as in go jump off a cliff and be a dumbass. I'm saying YOLO as in you truly only live once, so love who you are. Love everyone. Life is too short to hate yourself or others. So seriously, happiness, it's pretty awesome. Even if it doesn't last, just find that something, that happiness that just can turn your whole day around and just grow off of it. Like, don't dwell on the sadness. I've done that and it sucks. I mean, seriously, sadness, ew. Happiness, awesome. It makes you want to smile. Like, yeah, I don't know why, but I've been smiling like a dork while I've been videoing this. But yeah, I don't know. That song. I got the whole Taylor Swift album just now and listened to one of them. It's like called New York or something, and I don't know why, but it made me so happy and realize the true meaning of happiness. And yeah, happiness is realizing how blessed you are in life and like thanking people for it. And yeah, happiness is cheesecake. Happiness is chocolate. Happiness is going to the beach. Happiness is, it's so many things. Happiness is being able to stretch out on the couch and watch a movie because you have just, yeah, it's happiness. I don't know. I don't want to have to go into detail. It should be pretty obvious. Happiness is so many things. Happiness is popcorn. Happiness is having someone there to talk to. Happiness is coming home and having family give you hugs and love you. Happiness is just so many things. You know, it's everywhere in the world. You don't really have to look for it, but sometimes you actually need to have your eyes open to it and realize, whoa, that's happiness. Like, yeah, happiness is realizing how blessed we are truly as Americans in the things that we're able to do in just our everyday lives. Happiness is joy, and joy is awesome. Yeah. So, with that, I'm really happy, and I hope that you can find your happiness. Yeah, and I promise to try and find the happiness every day and live life to the fullest. Yeah. So, with that, find your happy.